This past June, Minecraft Speedrunning moderators added a Pride % category for Pride Month. This category involves making 4 different flags, the lesbian, trans, bi, and overall rainbow pride flag. All very cool flags, and for some reason, a lot of speedrunners just have a hard time understanding how to put colors on a banner. This video is made at the request of runners in my tournament, the Roulette Tournament of Doom, a really cool tournament that I'm streaming on my Twitch, and we are going to be doing the rest of the matches pretty soon in the next few weekends, so if you're interested in that, make sure you check it out before we get into this video. Alright, so this is how you make all of the banners. Alright, so we're going to need some flowers. Now this is going to give us 7 red dye, 2 yellow dye, 5 blue dye, 5 white dye, and then finally we're going to need to use a piece of coal to get this final color, and that's green. Alright, now what if you can't find white dye? Well, that's fine. If you are near a village, there's a pretty good chance you have wheat and a composter, so go ahead and fill that up, and then boom, you have yourself a little piece of bone meal, which becomes a white dye. Pretty cool. Not gonna need it though. Now, we are going to go ahead and take these 4 items because we need to make a loom and some banners. So, first off, a loom. How do you make that? Well, it's super easy. It's 2 planks and 2 string, and boom, you have a loom. Usually you can find these in a village, but if you're not at a village, you can just go ahead and kill some spiders or something like that and get some string, and then boom, you're done. And let's make some banners as well. So we're going to need 4 of these. Now, how do you make a banner? Well, that's super easy. It's just like this. Now this, whenever I look at that, I just sort of go like, oh, that's a sign, so that's easy to remember. We're gonna separate the dye that we're using to mix with the dye that we need on its own. We're going to need to make an orange, a purple. We're gonna need to make 2 of them so that we have 4. We're also going to make pink, which is super easy to make. We're going to need 4 of those. We're going to make some light blue. And don't forget, we do need some magenta. Magenta is insanely easy to make. Boom, we got it done right there. And here are all the colors that we need. Let's go ahead and start off with the easiest one to make, which is going to be the bi flag. So we're going to get this magenta dye, and we're going to use this specific pattern right here, which will give us a top half that is magenta. Let's do the same with the blue dye on the bottom half. And then finally with this purple dye, let's use this middle bar right here to make a bi flag. Nice and easy. Now let's do something similar for the lesbian flag. We're going to put this up here. We're going to put the orange dye right there, and we're going to add this top half to it. And we're going to do the same with the bottom half in pink. And then let's add this white dye as a middle bar. Now as you see, we have 2 more colors that we need to add. Which is easy enough because we have these top halves, which only take up a third of the banner, and we're going to do the same with the bottom half, and boom, lesbian flag is done. And we're going to do the same thing over here with the trans flag. Now, of course, you could just go ahead and make a pink banner, but then you would have to get pink wool, which, it's not worth it. So let's go ahead and make this flag, and then we'll add it. This is exactly like the lesbian flag, just with different colors. So that's easy enough. Now let's finally do the rainbow flag. So first we're going to split the middle colors like we did with the rest of them. But then instead of adding a color in the middle, we're going to go straight to the thirds, and we're going to add orange and blue. And then finally, we don't have anything else to give a layer, except we do, and we're going to use these triangles to make this last level. And there we go. So yeah. That's how you make all these pride flags. Super easy, super simple, and I hope this helps. See you at RTOD, and thanks for watching.